Life is like a storm, unpredictable and at times devastating. But remember, the art of living is more like wrestling than dancing, as Marcus Aurelius once said. In the heart of this statement lies the essence of an ancient philosophy known as Stoicism. It's not about suppressing emotions or enduring pain in silence, but rather it's about developing self-control and fortitude to overcome destructive emotions. It's about understanding that we cannot control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we respond. It's about realizing that our perception, our judgment, is the key to maintaining our inner peace, regardless of the external circumstances. And this, dear listeners, is what we will delve into today. We'll explore how the principles of Stoicism can be applied to effectively deal with life's challenges, providing practical examples that resonate with everyday situations. So, are you ready to discover how Stoicism can help you wrestle with the storms of life? Buckle up. Losing a loved one is like losing a part of ourselves. But as Seneca reminds us, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Bereavement is a painful phase, yet Stoicism offers us a path to cope. It teaches us first to accept, to understand that death, like birth, is a natural cycle of life. It's not a punishment, but a universal truth that we all must face. Next, Stoicism encourages us to focus on the positive memories of the loved one. Remember the joy, the laughter, the shared moments that made life richer. These memories are gifts that death cannot take away. Lastly, Stoicism presses us to live in the present, to not let sorrow for the past or fear of the future rob us of today's peace. Bereavement is a journey, one that Stoicism doesn't promise will be easy, but assures us we can endure. Though grief can shroud us in sadness, Stoicism can be a beacon of light, guiding us through the darkness. Divorce, a word that brings a storm of emotions. But remember, you have power over your mind, not outside events, said Marcus Aurelius. Imagine divorce not as a catastrophic end, but as an opportunity to exercise Stoic principles. It's a chance to practice acceptance, to recognize that some things, like the feelings and choices of others, are beyond our control. Stoicism teaches us to let go of resentment, to release the burden of bitterness. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view which they take of them." Reflect on this. Your interpretation of divorce, not the divorce itself, determines your emotional response. In the aftermath, focus on self-improvement. Stoicism encourages us to turn inward, to cultivate our virtues and strengths. Remember, your worth isn't determined by your marital status, but by your character and resilience. Divorce may end a chapter, but it need not end the book. With Stoicism, turn the page and start anew. Career challenges can make us feel like we are stuck in quicksand, but as Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. When we face career challenges, it's natural to feel stress, anxiety, or even fear. However, by adopting a Stoic mindset, we can navigate through these hurdles with a new perspective. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is in our control and let go of what is not. Let's say you're overlooked for a promotion, or your job is suddenly made redundant. These are circumstances beyond your control. However, what is within your control is how you react to these events. You can choose to let disappointment or fear consume you, or you can view these challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Stoicism encourages us to be resilient. Resilience is not about avoiding or ignoring the problem, but accepting it, understanding it, and then working through it. It's about standing firm in the face of adversity, believing in your abilities, and knowing that you have the strength to overcome. Imagine a scenario where you are given a project that seems impossible to complete within the given time frame. A Stoic approach would be to break down the project into manageable tasks, prioritize what needs to be done, and focus on completing each task one at a time. This method not only makes the project seem less daunting, but also allows you to concentrate on what you can control, your actions and your attitude. Another principle of Stoicism is viewing challenges as opportunities for growth. Every challenge you face in your career is a chance to learn something new, to enhance your skills, to adapt, and to become better at what you do. So, instead of being overwhelmed by the challenge, embrace it. Remember, your career is a journey, not a destination. It's filled with twists and turns, ups and downs. But these bumps along the road are what shape you, mold you, and make you who you are. Remember, with Stoicism at your side, no career challenge is insurmountable. Your career path may be challenging, but it's these challenges that will make your journey worthwhile. You have the strength, the courage, and the wisdom to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. And so we come to the end of our journey, but really, it's just the beginning. Throughout our discourse, we've discovered the profound wisdom of Stoicism and its immense potential to transform our lives. We've explored how this ancient philosophy can help us find serenity amidst bereavement, strength in the face of divorce, and resilience when grappling with career challenges. But remember, these examples are merely illustrations of the broader tapestry of life's trials. The beauty of Stoicism lies in its universality. It's a tool that can be wielded in any situation, no matter how daunting. It teaches us to distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot, to find peace in acceptance, and to derive strength from adversity. It's a compass that guides us through the stormy seas of life, always pointing towards the calm of acceptance and the courage of perseverance. But Stoicism is more than just a philosophy, it's a mindset, a way of life. It's about understanding that we hold the power to shape our reactions, our perceptions, and ultimately our reality. It's about finding the courage within ourselves to face any challenge head-on. So, as we conclude, let's not view this as the end, but rather as the dawn of a new chapter. A chapter where we are no longer slaves to our circumstances, but masters of our own destiny. A chapter where we don't just survive, but thrive, regardless of the hurdles we encounter. Let's ignite that spark of Stoicism within us. Let's harness its power to transform our lives. Let's strive to be more stoic in our day-to-day lives, not just when we're faced with life-altering challenges, but in every moment, big or small. Let's practice acceptance, exercise resilience, and above all, let's believe in our own strength and potential. As you navigate the stormy seas of life, remember, you are the captain of your ship. With the compass of Stoicism, you can steer towards calmer waters. Embrace the storm, my friends, and find your strength within.